Stream elements.
Said. McClintock is now live. Streaming Dark Souls, Remastered, Friday Souls Fest first playthrough, kinda, part 4// Discord, social.
Battle Mullet.
Said. I am here. But I'm about to have a nap before a dinner tonight. Have a great stream, Mac. McClintock. Said. McClin 1 Hello 1.
See you
Stream elements.
said. //social, Mac can also be found on these social platforms: YouTube, https://www.youtube.com/c/McClintock, Twitter, https://twitter.com/McClintock, Instagram, https://www.instagram.com/McClintock.tv. McClintock said. Here we go.
Well, hello there. Happy Friday. How's it going? Just give me a moment, please. I am just setting everything just right on my table right now. Oh. You may hear some squeals and giggles and more squeals in the background. We got kids playing outside. You know, it's summer break, school's out. And the days they are noisier, and sometimes the evenings too. But it is after 9, so the kids should be heading back indoors pretty soon. But until then, you may hear some other random things, and I don't want to close the window. I just want to keep the airflow going. It is a bit of a hot day, a hot evening. Got the fan running, and you know, maybe I could shut the window. Sometimes you want to keep the hot air from coming into the indoor space. It's too late now. I'm sitting down. I'm ready to go. Welcome to the stream. Friday. It's the end of a long week. I certainly had a long week, but got through it. I hope you all had a great week yourself, and I hope you got some good shit to look forward to this weekend. I got a busy weekend ahead. A lot of things to do. Still some final preparations before the mother-in-law touches down, and then we host her for the next couple weeks. So that's on Sunday, and then we got one more day to sort of clean up our act. Hello, Skinny Savior in the MF house. Thank you for the bits, man. I think it's just the two of us here right now, but please take this shout out. Please, sir. Phoenix! Hey, man. Gotta say, I was a little choked when I realized I had missed your UFC 4 stream earlier today. Yo, Phoenix, you ended too early. Yeah, you had started your stream like a little over 2 hours ago, so I was hoping you were still on by the time I turn on Twitch. Alas, it was not to be. Well, I'm glad you're here now, and good morning to you, and good evening to you, Skinny. I always enjoy watching you throw hands. Yeah, seriously. Phoenix fears no man in UFC 4. As long as it's stand and bang. And no one's been able to stand or bang Phoenix. Did 10 matches and went 9 wins, one loss? I don't believe it. My lawyer is handing out sandwiches. Could you tell us a little bit more about that one loss, Phoenix? Who were you fighting? What was the matchup? I saw the only loss. Ooh, okay. Yeah, tell me more. Tell me more. It's just interesting because it's usually the W's when I'm watching Phoenix play UFC. So when you mention a loss, I'm just like, kind of in disbelief, to be honest. His legs went out, I think. Too many calf kicks? Is that a thing in UFC 4? Skinny, was it? Was it today? It was today, right? Where you were streaming, but you got pulled away by work. God damn, that felt like yesterday. You know, this whole like time warp that we live in now. But that was today. Yes. Yeah. I think I dropped into the stream just right after you had turned on your BRB screen. Oh dude, I was hot when I got back too. Like physical temperature, or were you just hot as in like you're just angry, or you did seem a little perturbed when you got back to the stream. Fucking 10 minutes convo should have only been 2 minutes. Yeah, talking spreadsheets, you know, you go down that rabbit hole, talk about them spreadsheets, those numbers, or it's like, how do I get, you know, like these things to sort this way? Is the formula right? The pivot table working as properly? Yeah, those pivot tables, man. Beware. Phoenix says, yes, but all because of a mistake. I was dominating, then suddenly he got me with a calf kick and finished me off. If only it went the distance, I would have won by points, but oh well. See, even in the video game space, the calf kick is OP. I guess it's art imitating life fairly well there. I'm curious of which fighter were you using and who were you fighting against in that match? Skinny says, I was pissed that these people were lonely and wanted to BS. It fucking was over a spreadsheet. I got damn running macros. How often do you pop into work? Like, how often do you actually work on site? And how often do you work remote, Skinny? Izzy versus Alex. I guess you were Izzy, Phoenix? And you know who has the deadly kicks between those two? Alex has got a great kicking game, that's for sure. His leg kicks, yeah, so fast. Even Izzy was praising Alex for his, you know, fast, no telegraphed leg kicks. I'm 100% remote in this new position. Oh, that's fantastic, Skinny. Unless they change it. Well, here's hoping they don't. If they know what's good for them, you know? Keep my Skinny at home. That's right. Keep him at home so that when it's slow at the job, he can fire up the stream for all of us to enjoy. And my job is pretty simple. Get paid more, less stress, easier job, I'll take it. I think that's the golden ticket right there, Skin Man. You know, that typically how things go. More money, more problems, right? You get paid more, they throw more work onto your lap. A lot more work. And you tend to maybe not get as much sleep as you used to for various reasons. So yeah, hell man. I would take that too. In a heartbeat. Guys like Dustin Poirier and Alex really added to the sport with those calf kicks. Sure. Hey, Skinny, look at that. Skinny looking around the room. Like, is no one else gonna claim this shit?
I don't need to know you.
I guess I'll take it then. You
only need to know me.
Only need to know me.
I will be the one.
I had this whole like that section of the speech just sort of like echoing through my brain this morning, so I just had to throw it into the Discord to kind of like exercise it out of my system. Like today, I was done about 45 minutes into my day. Jesus Christ, seriously? Man, we gotta switch places one of these days, Skinny. You always look to see if people claimed it. Yeah. Well, it's a little unusual today. The usual suspects didn't just claim it within the first couple minutes of the stream going live. So easy, ripe for the picking. Yeah, today I was like just staring at my to-do list, and I was like, okay, let's get to work on this, boys. And then distraction, and then meeting with the manager, lunch, come back from lunch, played a round of Halls of Torment. Oops, it went a little bit longer than I expected. Then okay, catch up on messages. Did like put a small dent in the to-do list, and then back to a meeting. After the meeting, it's like, oh, it's the 3 p.m. wall. Time to get a coffee break. Because I was falling asleep in that afternoon meeting, man. I had to like turn off my camera because I could feel it coming on. It was one of those things, it's just a presentation, so I was like, I'll just listen and concentrate. But better turn off my camera so people don't see me doze off. Hey, welcome in. Welcome into the stream. Welcome to the chat. Beldraketh. That's an interesting name. Well, welcome in. You're in game development too? Rad. Yes, a fellow game dev in the house. Well, how you doing? Welcome in. So glad to have you. Phoenix says, I remember Connor boxing against Poirier in the rematch. Then those calf kicks when Poirier really messed Connor's legs to shut down and got kicked. Yes, he really took away Connor's movement in their first rematch, and then he just boxed them up real good. Like Poirier's striking skills had just improved by leaps and bounds since their first match. Well, basically his entire fight game just improved like several levels. To be honest, but Poirier just used to be a pure brawler, right? And then he just started he added some craftiness, more technique, to his game, which is awesome to see. And then yeah, third fight, his legs snapped. Those calf kicks really left a mark. Skinny says, dude, I was in a meeting Thursday and some director fell asleep. You saw him fall asleep? That's epic. I don't think I've ever caught a coworker, a higher up, or a colleague or whatever. I don't think I've ever caught anyone falling asleep. But people turn off their cameras, so you just never know. Nobody said shit because he's like one of the big bosses. Of course. Hey, thank you. Did you go to GDC this year? No, I did not. I've never actually been to a GDC in person, Blood of Keth. And truth be told, I am a very, very unsocial professional in my field. I don't really go out to industry events. It's been a while. Anyway, did you go? And if you don't mind me asking about Kath, what is your, I guess, field of expertise, your discipline in the games industry? Not that I talk a lot of game dev, inside baseball, or talk shop much on the stream, but it's always very cool to meet other people who work in games. It doesn't really happen all that often, to be honest. Hello, Derek. Yes, congrats on being first. so easy, so easy. Phoenix says, first match, Poirier used to get easily offended by Connor's trash talk too. That's right, that's right. To put it in his words, I was like 26 at the time, now I'm in my 30s, it's just noise. I'm too old to be bothered by Connor's trash talk. Yeah, you're just a kid. The first time they fought, and so he's a little hothead, wasn't he? It was so easy pickings for Connor, really, to get in his head. Throw the ones up, Daryl. Which reminds me, guys, I have to put up a second. I should have done that ages ago, but I have an idea to put up a second redeem, just so that, you know, people can participate. They don't have to feel like they lost out because they weren't camping the stream and whatnot. But yeah, it doesn't really matter because Derek is always first. How does he do it? Some people are just born with it, you know. Maybe it's just Maybelline. Man, it's just a phenomenon. Bill Duquesne says, I see. I did. Was awesome. Got to meet and pick some brains of my heroes. Melee combat and AI systems? Oh my goodness. That's awesome. That is very cool. I have, at my work, I just begun to dip my toes into learning more about AI stuff, like reinforcement learning and all that jazz. Basically, it's that stereotypical situation where you have like a big organization, people just doing business stuff, and people going about their day, and then in the little corner you have like the small R&D department tinkering and working on some really cool shit. But then, like, no one really knows what they're up to. Very few people do, and there's a lot of like misunderstanding of what they're actually doing when you ever actually start to ask about it. And there's like a real risk of like all this work that this small team does, like, not actually being used to address business needs in the company. And so I'm just like, well, there's something I want to solve, and kind of quickly, if possible, and technology could easily save our asses here. So let's see about this thing, huh? Because we're literally doing the game development version of just like shoveling coal into the furnace manually. Oh shoot! Myers V2, hello! Oh, thank you for the follow, Bodrokath. Thank you so much. And Myers V2, so good to see you. Welcome, it and the bits. Jesus, 100 bits. You summoned Pete Weber with a vengeance. Pete Weber with the crotch chop to celebrate the 100 bits. Hello, Myers V2. How's your Friday? How's your Friday going? How was the rest of your Neo stream last night? Thank you, Derek. Thank you so much for being an amazing mod and helping me with the shout out there. Sorry, let me just catch up real quick on what Belgica said. I know exactly what you mean. My friend is a lead in R&D at another studio. Yeah, that is awesome. Yeah, sounds like you've got some real skills and talent. I myself, I'm a producer at where I work, so haven't been at it for too long in the production role. So it's been an interesting learning process, and I'm the type where I'm still sort of trying to shed my old self, as I've been an individual contributor for so long in my career that being in a role where you're just more like telling people what to do instead of doing the work yourself is just so weird to me. Neo is awesome. It is indeed, and you're playing Neo 2, to be exact, which is pretty much the game, the sequel that makes the original game obsolete for most people. But I still hold the first Neo very near and dear to my heart. It's one of my all-time favorites for sure. Yeah, Skinny, thank you. Thank you for the warm greeting. Yeah, we're always thankful and happy for new people joining into the stream here. And Myers V2, I don't even remember how we first met. I think I like to go into the recommended stream section of Twitch when it's time to raid, and I find somebody who's playing a game that I like to play, and I just roll in. That's my process. And so far I've met like tons of awesome people that way. So Twitch recommended streams, it's good. Well, I am here to play some more of this Dark Souls Remastered. The last 3 streams, I guess, that I've played it, I've had a fantastic time. People really seem to like this Dark Souls game. You get a lot of people who have played this a lot before, and so you have a lot of experts like to come into streams and to share their knowledge, which is awesome. And I'm really open to backseating, as long as it's kind of done, like nicely. So it's been good these last few streams to get some tips. I almost said chips. Some tips from guys like Lazy and Rip Van Winkle. So yeah. Skinny says, and by producer he means producing banger after banger. Oh man, guys, I've worked on the same project for like close to a decade now. If banger after banger means just like missing deadline after deadline. Okay, guys, you'll have to excuse me. I do have to take a really quick call. Be right back. Hey, sorry about that. It was my big papa calling. And we had a conversation earlier tonight. We were a little bit worried about my mom. It's a weird little situation. It's very hard to explain, but basically everything's cool. He didn't realize that my mom had actually gone out shopping, so he was like freaking out that she wasn't picking up her phone and she wasn't responding when he called up the staircase for her. My dad's in a wheelchair, right? So It's almost like they live separate lives in the same house, but it's all cool now. Elderly parents. Lazy plays a lot of hard games, Alien Isolation, Dark Souls. That he does, Phoenix. That he does. Lazy is a bit of a god gamer. He's very modest, but there's no doubting he is a god gamer among us. Beljoketh, Skin's asking Beljoketh if they stream. Oh, you do? Oh, nice. Street Fighter 6. Look at that. Assuming like everyone else, you're digging it. Everybody's a streamer, eh? It's like y'all are building a giant network of streamers. Yeah, I've been playing SF since I was a kid, so definitely not biased. How nice. I threw you a follow. I'll definitely check you out. Apparently Street Fighter 6, everything 5 should have been. I appreciate you. Thanks. Hey, Beljoketh, I know just a little bit about Street Fighter 6. Who do you like to main? Or are you still searching for a main right now from the new game? It is nearly 9:30, so I'm going to start digging into my Dark Souls playthrough here. And you know what? I'm going to drop you a follow as well. McClintock is more of an MK cat. I guess so. You know, MK and Tekken. Although, you know, don't ask me to fight anyone. Just let me do the campaigns in those games, or versus CPU. Skinny seen me play Tekken 7 on the stream before. It wasn't pretty. Don't be surprised MK1 at release doesn't get some love here. I'm more of a Tekken boy than MK. Okay, so Guile and Zangief. I main Sakura in SF5, but telling myself not to play Shoto's this time around. I hit Platinum with Guile. I don't really enjoy him, but he's satisfying. Zangief, I enjoy a lot though. Have you tried out the lady grappler who is like nearly as big as Zangief? I'm trying to remember her name now, but she's one of the brand new characters. She looks quite interesting, along with the French grappler. I forget her name as well. Manon. Yeah, Manon. She's like the hybrid grappler character. She looks interesting. All the new characters look really interesting. Their designs are so cool, I have to say. Tekken is love, Tekken is life. I love watching Geef mains. It's fun to watch. I remember in the early days of SF5, they had this Japanese player who was just like a menace with Zangief. I think it was Zangief, yeah. And I think he got to one of the finals in Evo. I think he made a really good run. I'm trying to remember his name though. He's quite the character. You're talking about Marissa, that's the one. Skinny's always clutch with the names. You never notice that, chat? Skinny is always able to recall. Love it. Haha, Manon is interesting. I feel like Marissa takes a lot of work to get good with. She's fun though. Okay. That probably puts her lower down on that tier list then, if you gotta do more work. That tends to be how it works out, eh? Marissa equals death by Snoo Snoo. Skinny, are you playing Street Fighter on the side? I always thought you were not so into the fighting games, the one-on-one fighters. Only ever main Akuma in SF games. Best character and perfect for spamming. Phoenix, Akuma was a beast in Tekken 7 too. Right? I mean, you have like professional players just like making a living just maining Akuma. I'm thinking about Super Akuma, I think the German player. Okay, so there's a boss fight in this area. I believe if I step through this portal, but I've barely explored the zone, so I do want to just poke around a little bit more. It's not because I'm afraid of the boss. I fear no man or beast, or oh shit. I only fear ghosts of other players because they always catch me off guard. Right. No, but I follow an OG fan that plays a lot of SF. Okay, cool. You know, I kind of think like I should just pick up Street Fighter 6 on sale at some point, and I just want to dick around and try out the modern controls. It sounds like I think a lot of people who grew up with SF think that the modern control scheme is like blasphemy. But from what I've heard about it, it's like a good idea in terms of just like bringing in a new audience for your game, for your legacy fighting game that's been around for like 30 years, right? And it's not necessarily easy mode. It's more like, from one person who described it, it's almost like they took the control scheme of the 3D fighting game and put it into Street Fighter. Oh, look at all these damn enemies. I got stunned? Oh no. See, yeah, there's another one of these stone guys who I fought. And I somehow beat the first one. But this one just froze me in place. That was cheap. Yep, and they say Akuma is so OP in Tekken 7, he broke the game since you can't block his rage attack. Oh, are you talking about a super? Yeah, you have to jump away when someone tries to use a super on you. You can't block it. Skinny says, I tend to watch a lot of games I'd never play but interested in. I think that is the beauty of live streams, right? That is the beauty of live streams. It's fun to watch people play games that you know really well, and you can sort of live through them and sort of reminisce about how you first played the game, and you know, give people advice. Or you watch people play brand new games, and it's like, oh, it's like I'm playing the game myself, and I'm saving a little bit of cash, to be honest, right? Audie, welcome in. Hello, my sweet lady. How you doing? Please take a shout out. Thank you so much for the bits. I hope you're doing well, Audie. I know you've been super busy lately, so I hope you're taking care of yourself and you're getting lots of rest, but you know, finding time to, you know, have some fun as well once in a while. Skinny says the last fighting game I legit played was MK Deception on PS2. That is an old ass game, right? That's like even 3 or 4 years before the MK9 reboot, isn't it? That's a while ago. I wish. Audit Eore in the building. But anyways, Skinny. My bad, super meter. That little blue thing at the bottom, only Akuma has. It's from the SF games. Makes him unbalanced. Oh, right. He builds up his meter, and then he can use it to, I don't know the proper term. Supercharge his moves. Whatever. Okay, so I gotta get my souls back, so I Yeah, try to at least. So yes, this is your token. Oh oh, okay. Oh shit. There we go. Guys. Came close to dying there. So yeah, this part, you get ambushed by those three guys after you pick up an item, but now that I've picked up the item, they just respawn there every time you come back at a bonfire. Alright, so I think I see my souls. I can just carefully walk back there. Oh. Oh shit. Get up. Oh, oh, oh. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh damn. Well, at least I moved myself closer to like the entrance area, so it's easier to nab my souls again. And thank God I'm not doing a death counter this time. My bad. Oops. Old message. I played it on emulator. It's a weird game, but I really like it. I should get back on that one day. You talk about MK Deception? I never played it. That's the Mortal Kombat game that plays like a brawler, right? Or at least it has a main story campaign where you play it like a beat 'em up. They're back. It's your boy Fernhead. Hey, it's your boy Fernhead. One more of you. Which, gotta love that running spin move. What the fuck, is there enough angry trees? Dang. Yeah, this level, this area is not super fun. It's very tree huggery. Oh shit, I didn't actually pick up all my souls the first time back. I think I picked the wrong thing. Yeah, I think I did. Yeah, I think I picked up something else, thinking it was my souls. So, oh god damn. Anyway, it's fine. Such is life. Yeah, there's only a hit first. You guys don't stand a chance. Because my sword is actually a bit OP, if we're being honest here. And I have not even upgraded it yet. Not a fan of levels in video games where there's a lot of trees and foliage. Oh. Oh yeah, just 2 hits. That's okay. 2-hit kill? I'll take it. Oh shit, I thought there was a angry tree behind me. Yeah, I think a lot of Dark Souls players swear by... Oh shit. Okay, that guy got in a hit, but got my revenge. There's a lot of these big stone knights, eh? Oh, it's the boss. That's the boss house, isn't it? No, it's not. It's a new place. I was like, I have to shut the door. All right. It was the first MK game that had a story mode. It's really weird but fun. It also has MK Chess Tetris as mini games. Oh wow. Yeah, Skinny. I too, just like Phoenix, would be down to watch it if you decide to stream. If it does a stream MK Deception, it sounds wild. It seems like that company was in like their experimentation phase or something. Was this the maybe I have been here before. Okay. Okay, I wasn't ready to do the boss fight just yet, as I said. Went to do more exploring. Yeah, so I've been here. Been here before. Got it. I think we'll read the note here. Beware of magic, okay? Like, gotta be wary of the trees. The mad trees. There's no need to run. I'll just walk. It really is a different experience playing a game like this when you don't have people in chat you can rely on, people who know the game. So they're like your game tips hotline at your fingertips. Am I just going back to where I came? Yeah, I just ended up at the beginning. God damn. Oh, that's right. Okay, so for real, I'm gonna follow the glowing shrubs. But hopefully not end up going around in a total circle. Okay, so this is the boss building. We killed this giant. That's the boss building. This is where did I get ganked by the angry trees? Alright, so there's one more of those. Ooh. Okay, I just got 1v1 this guy. Oh shit. Oh no! Oh, this guy. I dodged too early. Yeah, I feel like I only take out these giant knights if I get the first hit. MK1, according to Ed Boon, is a soft reboot and takes place in an alternate timeline of the MK world. Yes, I did read up on that as well, Skinny. It's because in MK11, Liu Kang becomes the God of Fire, and he fucked up Kronika's shit and took her time-weaving powers from her, right? Something like that. And so it became his responsibility to remake the world in his own vision, I guess. And Liu Kang, he's such an imaginative guy that he could only remake the exact same world it came from when they're still doing Mortal Kombat. Such an imagination on that young man. Ooh. Oh shit! Oh come on, man! I thought I got you. Gotta find my range here. I like doing that move. It is a bit of a Hail Mary, though. Oh, son of a bitch. Purple moss clump this time. Okay, where are my souls? I think I might just like lose my souls again because. Oh, let me just kill all these giants one by one again. Give them their requisite 2 hits, and then they go down, which is nice. Oh shit. Oh fucker! I dodged you this time, bitch. That was really shitty because I wasn't locked on to him properly. Interested in the reboot since I never followed the story of the old MK games. I got into the story since MK9. Yeah, pretty much I'm in the same boat, I think, Phoenix. Yeah, he says how 11 ended, it allowed them to do this. Another time travel. Oops, I effed up the timeline story. Yeah, that's true. He didn't just end the MK tournament and make a peaceful world, but literally the same problems. God damn it, Liu Kang. So Liu Kang turned into the Flash all of a sudden, effing up the timeline, then spending years of his life fixing it. Comics have been doing that alt timeline, time travel shit for a long time. To fix fuck-ups in narratives and just be lazy and reboot stuff. Yeah, I mean, it got to the point where they don't even try to disguise it. They just do spin-offs, and they don't care about connecting anything, right? Hey, bitch. You die. Okay, so 4,784. I could farm a little bit more if I wanted to level up, but I keep dying in this area. And the trick is for me to isolate the stone dudes and strike first. But I need to sort of map out in my head where the next stone guy is. Because what I do is I end up aggroing the mad trees. Which I'm gonna flask up. See that guy there? I think that guy's gonna wake up, right? Oh yeah, I already killed this guy? Okay, never mind. I killed this guy. So whenever we get back to this pond is basically the start. And I can just start exploring from here. Oh, this is like a new area if I keep going down. Yeah, there's so much to explore in this zone. Okay, there's the next one. There's two of them? Alright. Oh, shit. You wanted it, you got it. Oh shit, he paused me? He paused me. Oh, got lucky there. If I didn't do the second swing, I'd be done for. Okay. It's hard to also kind of keep your bearings in this area because everything looks the same. So go back to the pond. Okay, so I was going this way. There's gonna be another tree dude that comes up, right? No? Hello. Oh. Oh shit. Take that. Hey, coldest bug is in the hizzy. Comic books would kill off a character and then be like, a year later, realize they fucked up and find some way to bring them back. In comics, nobody is ever truly dead, and movies have just caught up to that. So true, Skinny. So true. Hey, coldest bug redeemed duty doodle again. I'm here to lurk, Macaroni, if I want to do something. Don't do it, Allie. Okay, phew. Coldest bug, I think I found your new addiction, and that's the duty doodle. Coldest bug, is it cool if I just do that near the end of the stream then? Buggy. Yeah, if you gotta lurk or be somewhere, perhaps you can come back later and I'll do the duty doodle for you. But in any case, I'll do it at the end of the stream. I am trying to find my flow. Trying to find my flow with Dark Souls. But you better just leave your request now, so I know what it is you want me to draw. I love the doodles. We are gonna miss you for the weeks you're gone, so we can get a macaroni doing whatever he wants. So can we get a macaroni doing whatever he wants? Okay. Of course. I'm gonna go get in and out. I'll catch you when I get back. If I miss it, I know you'll post it. Yay! Oh shoot, Allie makes a good point. I needs me a duty too then. From anime hair to duty doodle. Exactly. A 5-minute cooldown? There's a limit. The cap basically is there's basically one duty doodle request per hour. I think I have that set up that way. So there's essentially a maximum of 2 duty doodles per stream. Just so that I'm not, inundated with drawings for the whole stream. I eventually, would like to play the video game. But don't get me wrong, the Duty Doodles are extremely fun. I think I fucked that up. I don't even know what it looked like because I'm not actually watching on my OBS. It should be a stream. Lol, could get crazy. Yeah, I think I have it capped at 2, so like 1 per hour essentially. And I was too slow on the photograph. I probably was looking down still. Oh, I can only upgrade 1 thing. So I just keep going hard into strength because I want to actually try out the greatsword, the super greatsword that I picked up a while back. So I'm level 25, eh? Okay. You guys just shouting each other out? You guys. Okay, so I'm gonna try the boss. I'll check out the boss, see what he's like. Let me kill these ferns again. Because if I don't, I'm sure they'll follow me to the ends of the earth. Take that, bitch. Ooh. Hello. Suck it. So I will, well, for the XP, I'll kill the first 2 giants. I call them giants, but, you know, I don't know the proper names. Maybe they'll tell me. Oh, shit. I didn't mean to kick him. Yeah, their name tag doesn't come up when I lock onto them. Here we go. Bitch. I gave his crotch an uppercut with the great sword. Oh yeah, there's one more blocking my way. Oh, bitch, he almost hit me. That's right. All right, let's see what the boss is like, shall we? I assume this is the boss. It's gotta be. Oh, hey! I was ready that time. So you've been playing this for a few streams now. How's it feel compared to Sekiro? Oh, Derek, it's a lot slower and clunkier, that's for sure. I mean, Sekiro, the movement and the speed and the overall like elegance of moving around your player character is quite different. I mean, Dark Souls, you feel more like a chunky guy in an armor. Everything's slower and more deliberate. Like Sekiro is deliberate as well, but you really do feel like it's not just in the theme of like ninjas versus knights in armor, but you really feel it in the gameplay too. Everything just slower and heavier. But yeah, I don't know. It's different enough that it's different enough that it makes sense that you have actually camps within the FromSoft fandom where you have people who actually don't really like Sekiro, but who love all the other games like Bloodborne and Dark Souls. And I think the inverse is true too, where people love this game, for example, but then they don't like the fact that Sekiro is not really an RPG, or that it's so much parrying, like you're just parrying all, nonstop, and that's, to them, that amounts to like the combat mechanics. It's just parry, 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 right? The photo thing, I thought I was in Derek's stream for a moment. Yeah, Derek did more customization on his, where it just happens. There's no warning. So that's why we often catch Derek flat-footed. Okay, let's fight this boss. Max, pretty alright stream.